Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and happy Sunday to you all. Today I'm gonna do a review of all the little makeup and skincare goodies I got from Cult Beauty. So if you want to know what's good, what's not good, and also how I got so much stuff for free, then keep watching. So on this Cult Beauty haul I spent £172 because they had a special deal on for the 10th anniversary. I'm sure if you're a Cult Beauty shopper you know that every couple of months they do a goodie bag. So the goodie bag I got was for the 10th anniversary. It was spend £170 so you'll get £240 of free stuff. Why am I so out of breath? So I'm sure that if you're a Cult Beauty shopper you know about their goodie bags. Every couple of months for the 4 seasons of the year they do a free goodie bag. So it'll be spend £120, get £200 of free stuff. Spend £150, get £300 of free stuff. For this one was their 10th anniversary. I spent spend £170 to get £240 of free stuff, which basically means you're getting your money back and you're getting extra for free, if you think about it this way. So basically I've made a profit. I've not actually lost any money if you want to make yourself feel better by the amount of money you spend. I spent £172 altogether. So I've got 2 skincare items and 3 makeup items, but like a set, so I'll show you one by one. So the Cult Beauty goodie bag, the way it works is, as I've already mentioned, it's 4 times a year. I got this goodie bag in the first week of June, so the next bag will be, I think, last week of September, first week of October. You do have to, so you sign up and they'll let you know when it's available. They're supposed to let you know when it's available. This time I didn't get an email, which I was so annoyed about, but luckily the night before I was supposed to go to London, I couldn't get to sleep. I was just like, oh, I'll just check Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay and see what's happening and see if any of the stores I'm going to go to, so like Harrods, Selfridges in London, do they have a sale on right now. I went on Cult Beauty, the very first website I went on, this was like 2 AM. And they had a goodie bag offer on and I hadn't received an email. So I was like, and I was like, so I was just like, at 2 AM, instead of going to sleep so that I can wake up early for my train, am I supposed to really sit there and order stuff just so I can get the goodie bag? And I was like, hell yes. So first things first, I've got the Alpha H Triple Action Cleanser. I think out of all of the brands I've tried, even makeup brands, Alpha H is literally one of my favourite brands. Everything I get from them works, and for what it is, they are luxury skincare. They are kind of on the expensive side, but it works. It's so worth the money. So I've tried the Alpha H. I've been using the Alpha H liquid gold toner for a year and a half. That was the only thing that got rid of my acne. I've been using the Alpha H SPF moisturizer. I didn't get the moisturizer this time because the Hourglass foundation that I'm using now, the foundation and the oil-free moisturizer, it wasn't working well together, so I need to get a different moisturizer to go with the foundation, if you get what I mean. So this is the cleanser. So this is supposed to be used as a face wash morning and night time, and it's supposed to include everything. So it's supposed to take off your makeup and also the residue after makeup, because what I do right now, as I'm sure a lot of you will do, take your makeup off with the makeup cleanser. So it can be a balm cleanser, an oil cleanser, or even, I don't like using makeup wipes, so like even micellar water, it really dries out your skin. I prefer balm cleansers or oil cleanser. This is supposed to be 3-in-1. It's a big bottle, 200 milliliters. It has a foam, so I think it's like a foamy, it'll come out as a foam, I think. But I really like it. It looks really nice. I like the white bottle. Usually you don't get skincare, especially that's going to go in the bathroom, in white bottles, because obviously they're going to get dirty. And I know this is going to get dirty because it's got the matte finish. So it's a really nice bottle to keep safe as well. When the cleanser is finished, you can literally just take it off and put something else in it for your holiday or whatever if you want to. Recycle the bottle. So the next skincare item is something from Sunday Riley. This is the Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. You would have seen this all over Instagram and blah 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 everywhere. They've got a couple of different face oils. They are so expensive for how small they are. It does come in a like nice little box, so that looks nice. Oh, if I can get it out. So this is the actual, it's tiny. This was £68. Expensive, double the price, I think, of the Alpha H Liquid Gold Toner. But because I've been using the Alpha H toner for a year and a half, it was the only thing that got rid of my acne. However, because I've used it for so long, I don't know, like, should I have both of them in my hands or what? Because I've used the Alpha H Liquid Gold Toner for a year and a half, it's not as effective anymore. So I feel like I need to go for something a lot more powerful. Let me tell you a really annoying thing. I didn't charge my camera battery, so now I'm having to charge for 10 minutes, record for 5 minutes, then it runs out of battery, then I'm charging again, then recording, then charging, then recording. Just going back and forth all day. Right, so as I was talking about the Sunday oil, the Sunday Riley oil, this one is for, it's got salicylic acid in it, so this is for exfoliating your skin if you've got acne, wrinkles. I think it'll work on that. Anything crappy on top of your skin, it should get rid of it. I have been using it, as you can see. I've used it 3 nights, so it is going quite fast. But then again, I don't know if I'm using too much, because I'm taking it out and I'm using like 1/4 of the syringe. But it's enough to cover my whole face and also my neck. I might try reducing it, see if that works better, because I massage it in and it's still like quite oily, so I think I might be using too much. With these kind of things, especially with like something that you're not putting on top of a cotton pad, or if it's not like a solid cream, you just have to do trial and error, see what works out best for you. So I'm going to try that. One thing about Sunday Riley is, because this is one of those ultra luxury skincare brands, this will never go on sale, and this will also never be eligible for any discount. So Cult Beauty will give you, like, every couple of months they'll have, for example, 10% off, 15% off. For your birthday, I think, if you signed up to the online account, they'll give you 20% off, but this Sunday Riley isn't included in it, which is a shame because it's so expensive, but then it makes sense why it's not going on sale. So if you're going to buy anything from Sunday Riley, wait till the goodie bag offer is on, because they're so expensive. You're literally halfway through to the amount you need to spend to get a goodie bag. So that is my money saving tip. So next up I have a ColourFX Cream Concealer. In the last goodie bag I got, which was I think September, October, I got a free ColourFX concealer and contour palette. I was really impressed with it, so I wanted to order something from ColourFX, and this caught my eye. This is a cream concealer. I got in the shape Golden Medium Deep. Why am I so out of breath? I've not even done anything. I walk up the stairs and I get out of breath. I'm gonna use this as an under eye concealer. I think it'll be thick enough but also liquidy enough for me to be able to mold it and put it where I want it to go. And I also want to see if it's got enough orange shading to cover my quite dark under eyes. Like, I've got concealer on right now, but it still looks so dark. So if you see my eye area without concealer, it's just bad. It's literally just like dark grey underneath here. It's all those nights I stayed up reading Harry Potter in my childhood underneath the lamplight. And I also read all those Harry Potter books like 10 times each, so that made it worse. I just couldn't stop reading it. So I never gave my eyes a rest, and now I'm just scarred, literally scarred for the rest of my life. Screw you, J.K. Rowling. So my hand is just looking orange, but you can see it looks quite white, I think, on the camera, but for me it should be okay, especially if you want it to be under eye, because obviously you want it to go as, let me just get a tissue, on your under eye, obviously you want it to be quite bright, so I think this should be okay. So next up I've got 4 mini lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their matte lipstick set and it's supposed to be in like the nude colours. For my colour range, my skin tone colour range, I think I can use 2 of them as nude, one of them is way too pink and one of them will show up as purple. So I'll do a little swatch of that as well. This is how it opens up. It's quite nice to keep on your desk as well. I'm gonna have to do a swatch one by one just so that you can see. They are mini lipsticks, but with lipsticks and even nail polish, you're using the same one. You don't want to stop using it because you don't want to waste it, but then you get bored of it. So I quite like the idea of a mini lipstick. You can finish it up quite quickly and move on to the next one. And it's also great as a trial and error. So if any of these colours don't work out for me, I can give them to someone else and it'll be okay because they weren't that expensive. It's not the full size. So full size lipsticks, I don't know for an Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think full size lipsticks is £18, £20. And because these are mini, I got 4 minis for £22. So they work out about £5.50. Them 2 are going to be my nudes. That's looking up as dark pink, but it's actually quite purple in real life, and that's a Barbie pink. As much as I love it, I don't think I suit the Barbie pink, so I might have to give that to someone else. So lastly, for the last item that I paid for is Zoeva, is that how you say it? Zoeva lip liner set. So this has got 8 lip liners. It was £33. It has a little sleeve and it has a little trayish box. And these are the colours. So the reason I got a whole lip liner set, I was obsessed with my Barry M lip liners. They were only £3 each and they would always have a deal on for like 3 for 2 or buy one get one free, whatever. I've been buying the Barry M lip liners since I was in university. And they were so good back then, but they have changed the formula. So these are the swatches. These are like the reds. This is a proper pure red, orange red, pinkish red. Middle is a purple one and a pinkish one, and then at the end are like nudes. I don't think I'll be using them 2 or this one because they're just way too light. I think it makes it so much easier if you've got the whole lip liner collection, because instead of having to buy individually, you've got it all with you in one place. You don't have to sit there and be like, okay, I need this colour, this colour, this colour, this colour. You've got it all with you. But also on the other hand, if you do buy it as a set, not all of the colours are going to work out for yourself. But at least you can just give them away. It's not like it's going to go to waste, so it's okay. It works out much cheaper buying them as part of a set anyway, so overall it's a win. They are in a creamy matte texture, so I'm going to start using them from Monday for work and shall see how they get along. But I'm loving the brown one. I'm really into dark brown lipsticks. I think obviously that's my nude, dark brown is my nude, but I really want to get my perfect nude colour. So hopefully, wish me luck. And now for all of the free stuff. So this is their little bag it came in celebrating the 10th anniversary. It's just a little pouch. I do wish it had handles so you can wear it as a bag, but you can just put stuff in it. And it says Cult Beauty here, so that's okay. So let's go one by one. So this bag, because it was the 10th anniversary, there's 10 full-size products rather than 15 or 20 mini-size samples. All the goodie bags also had like mixtures, like some full-size, some samples, but this is just 10 completely full-sized. first things first, a beauty blender. Everybody needs a beauty blender. Right now for my Hourglass foundation, I'm using an Artiste brush, which it's working out really well, but you need beauty blenders all the time. So this is the normal size one, and it's in the nude colour. I've got the 4 mini beauty blenders. It was also from Cult Beauty, but I didn't get it as like part of a set to buy a goodie bag. But I'm just going to keep this safe until I need it. It's like a little pouch from Santa. This is what I've started using. This is the... Okay, bear with me because I'm going to try and pronounce this. Alma-Rixa. Alma-Rixa. You know which one I mean. This is a face mist. Oh my god. I'm using this as a face moisturizer right now because I didn't get the Alpha H SPF moisturizer. It's going okay. It's going well. It's good to give your skin something else. I really love the glass bottle, if you can see. It just looks so expensive. Like, I don't think you can see this. If you look here, it just looks so expensive. It looks like a perfume bottle. It smells like, how to describe the smell? Like really clean, flowery scent. It's a mixture of both flowers and also a really clean, like cotton, air fresh smell. So I'm liking this at the moment. Oh, I'll close it later. Next up, which I'm also really excited to use, it's the Pixi Glow Tonic. So this has got glycolic acid as well. To be fair, I didn't have to buy the Sunday Riley one if I could just use this. This is also for skin, also for acne and stuff. I'm going to use the Sunday Riley one, and then I'm not going to go back straight to the Alpha H one. I'm going to use this next. That way, hopefully the Sunday Riley one and this one do miracles on my work, and I never have to go back to another glycolic acid toner. But even if it doesn't, because it's such a big size, it'll take me 3 months, I think, at least 3-4 months to use this. So my skin will get used to this, so when I start using another toner, it'll kick itself and it'll start working again to get rid of the acne scars. Next up we have a Zoeva an eyeliner. This is the liquid one. See? This is the cat eye pen. I've been meaning to get one of these. I don't think I'll learn overnight how to do it neatly, but it's good to have it. And it's also good that it's free, because if I wouldn't spend money on anything like this because I just can't do eyeshadow and eyeliner and stuff. So it's good that I've got this. It was free, so I can try it out. If it doesn't work out, I'm not going to feel bad that I'm not using it anymore. The star product of this bag. So it's a glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. We take the sleeve off. This is the sun dipped one. I think that's what it's called. Look at that. And also look at me. So this has got it's got the glittery shades Summer Bronze, Tourmaline and Moonstone. I think them two are my colours and them two will be like for white people. So what I usually do is I use this and I give it, if there's anything left over, like these two will be left over, I'll give it to a friend or a family member who's much lighter than me. So it works out pretty well. I'm also going to try and use these. Can you take this out or what? Oh, you can take the whole thing out. Wow. Not that I would want to take it out because I don't know where it will go. I think I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow because I can't, every time I use eyeshadow it just doesn't work out. So if I use something like this, you'll be able to tell that I've got eyeshadow on, but it won't be too graphic. So it should just look like natural, glowy, glittery stuff for the night time. Another Star product. This is the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. they knew I was trying to do something with my makeup. These are the pinks and the purples, reds eyeshadow. It's got one white, one like highlighter, 3 glitters, 1 brown, and the rest are like the reds and stuff. So I'm gonna try it with this. I really want to use this, but I'm also scared that like I could just give this to someone right now. It just looks like a normal gift. Obviously I'm gonna tell them I got it for free, you know. I'm not gonna be like, here you go, happy birthday. Or maybe I could say that to someone. But because I'm not good at eyeshadow, I don't want to use this, start using it, and don't use it as much as I should, because then it'll go to waste. I don't know what to do with this. I really like the colours, but I just don't have any eyeshadow skills. What can I say, I'm just useless. I've got, this is from Emma Hardy. This is a little cloth. So it's a multi-functioning botanical cleansing balm. So after I've finished off the Alpha H cleanser, I'm going to start using this to remove my makeup. I don't like using cloth on my face. I think it's too much exfoliation. Exploitation. I can't even say that word now. I'm out of breath now. My lisp is going really bad. Yeah, so anyway, I think I'm just going to use this balm. And then just use another face wash to remove the last residue. I think that was it for the good products. And I'm going to show you the bad products that I don't like, just in general. I knew I was going to get them obviously because I saw it. Oh no, wait, there's another last good one. So this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This looks so good. It's in a really nice, like, pale champagne gold. It's supposed to be used as a primer. Let me see if I can show you. Oops, too much. This is supposed to be used as a primer, but to give you a little bit of a glow, like a healthy glow. So it's kind of glittery. I've put too much on, so I'm gonna have to like. That's what it looks like with too much, and then that's what it looks like. So if it goes underneath your foundation, it will look okay. It'll give you a nice healthy glow. It'll just perk up your skin, I think, so it'll look really healthy. That's the word. It'll look like you've slept a good 12 hours and you've been drinking water like you're supposed to. So that's really good. I'm excited to use that. I'm actually going to use it because it doesn't take a genius to pour something on your face all over like that. I can manage that for makeup. And then just lastly, the disappointment of the goodie bag. Obviously I'm grateful that they're free, but I'm not grateful. Like, no, I'm not grateful. I don't know why Cult Beauty is selling these brands. So I've got the Lime Crime liquid lipstick in the red colour. I've used the brown one and the black version of this. They're just terrible. They just dry out your lips. And it takes forever to take them off as well. They just stay in your lips, but not in a good way. So yeah, this is going to get given to some child somewhere. And then the Ordinary, one of the face oils. I've tried one of their face oils before, and I'm currently using their primer. Just rub it. They don't do anything. Like, literally nothing. Their makeup and their skincare does nothing. So the primer that I've got right now, I'm just trying to use it up as quickly as possible because I don't want to waste it. And then when it's finished, I can buy something that actually works. The Ordinary is like that person who's really posh. They can talk the talk. They look really good. They smell really good. But they're just incompetent. Like, nothing works. It's really cheap, but the reason it's cheap because it doesn't work. And they only sell like smaller products, not like bigger size, so that's why it's cheap. Don't buy them. And that is it for all of the products. So that is it for my video today. That was all of my skincare makeup goodies I got from Cult Beauty. So if you want to watch more videos from me regarding beauty reviews, skincare reviews, luxury hauls, luxury reviews, vlogs in different cities, different countries, then hit the subscribe button below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna do London vlogs for the next 3 Sundays. Then after that, it's going to be a designer bag review, then a designer wallet review. So that's what I've got lined up. So I shall see you then. Thank you so much and bye bye.